Chief Minister Biren appeals doctor not to refer patients to private hospitals for personal gains on a 10th Foundation Day of Janus. Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Late Pau Hauke assures to increase sports budget to avail better incentives to sports persons. Revenue Minister Karam Shyam and Works Minister Thongan Biswajit inaugurate Sub-Deputy Collector's Office in Sinakaite. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm Premi Thangcham bringing you the top stories. Chief Minister Nongthomban Biren has warned doctors in government hospitals not to refer patients to private hospitals for their personal benefits. Addressing the 10th Foundation Day of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, JANIMS, Chief Minister Biren asserted that the public ignored the government hospitals as the doctors leave their own duty to attend the private hospitals. Biren said there are many lack of medical equipments in government hospitals, however, appealed the doctors not to carry out such act. He appealed the government doctors to give their best service to the people. He assured that the government will face any threat and unwanted incident which show the doctors in the bad light. He said that the government is working to provide all the lacking medical equipments at government hospitals. He urged the officials of government hospitals that they should work as to make even the doctors at private hospitals to refer the patients at government hospital. Biren disclosed that Mauritius expressed desire to establish a medical college in Manipur. He said that this medical college is to be constructed in PP model. He said that an agreement is likely to sign soon.
I find a Kulai later transfer to Budu is okay. Kulai labor, I coin a shoot of where a porter yarning the Marundi government hospital the admission to La Ise Masikari Nobu later Lighter Burner and Mankhaya. So I want to request to my old concerns. Please, as far as possible, please try to treat the patient at your availability capacity in the government hospitals. Karigna ka namadu tawrka da koi da public to koi government hospital se amna thawai da ba adagi doctor afawalai trabado.
Taking part in the event, Health Minister Eljanta Kumar stated that there is a lack of doctors in the state, and on the other hand, the number of patients are rising at an alarming rate. Due to this mismatch, various inconveniences are being encountered. He further said many doctors are leaving the state after completing their training, and in this regard, the minister requested the doctors to shun their practice of leaving the state after completion of their trainings. On the other hand, Korai constituency MLA El Susindro stated that if more lands is required for expansion of JANIMS, it will be provided and land acquisition will soon be taken up. Prizes were also distributed by Chief Minister and Health Minister toppers of medical examination conducted by Manipur University at the event.
Doctor na honai bedo mahi and namaduna engwai karigumada Manipur gi soil segi Manipur imagi madagi seba tawdana moya smile tawdana award lawni hadna thorapa adagi sanavi sports lamda gold lawre silver lawre bronze lawre lakpa sum mangang singji basi hadena khambada isada yamna kaitare nungai tam badugi mixed feeling am fawba habitai adu madam medical attention pure she professional labor doctor comes next to God I mean high chumbazani khale.
Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Late Pau Hauke has assured to contend the sports percent of the state by increasing sports incentives in the next budget session of the state government. The minister was speaking at a sports equipment distribution ceremony organized jointly by Four Corners Unite, Mumbai and Eastern Sporting Union at Eastern Sporting Youth Complex, Palace Compound today. Football training kits and equipments were distributed to 40 football clubs, including clubs from the hill districts at the event. Late Pau Hauke expressed that despite being a small state, Manipur has made a significant contribution in the field of sports by representing the country at various international events and having brought laurels for the country. He complimented the state's sportspersons for their inherent talents and quick learning skills.
Sport lover sports football sanarpa Manipur represent panupa mani aduna aine yam kanna mathangi budget ta sports ki oiba incentive ki oiba yamna players singi ning thongna ba kanna honagani haibasimadi ai thamjage.
The Sub-Deputy Collector's Office of Sinakaithal, popularly known as Sanakaithal, under Ukhrul district, was inaugurated today. The office was inaugurated by Revenue Minister Karam Shyam and Works Minister Thongam Biswajit in presence of MLAs and other revenue officials. The construction of the office began 30 years ago but was left unattended and incomplete. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Thongam Biswajit asserted that though the government is only 8 months old, the government is taking up various developmental works. However, the Congress party is falsely charging the present government on various accounts. Minister Biswajit questioned as to what the Congress has done in the past 15 years during its rule in the state. He also challenged the Congress party to disclose the works taken up by the Congress and said the BJP government will also display works undertaken by them. The inaugural event was organized by Sinakaithal Village Authority. Ministers Karam Shyam and Biswajit also expressed that SDC office will also be constructed at Thawai Village and the FCS go down at Sinakaithal will also be renovated. Minister Biswajit also assured the people of various other developmental works. He said that the road between Sinakaithal to Nakalong will be constructed for motorable condition before Christmas. Water supply scheme for Sinakaithal, repair of road from Mahadev to Sinakaithal. A guest house and various other amenities will be constructed at the village.
Shri Gai Khangam, Sahi Kianamana politics the Yauri, Me Nipan, Council of Minister the Masa, Yaur Krabani, Akui Lambi, Tongi Pibirami Pidaldi, Sahi Manga, Pong Jiriti to Pibirami, Adu Kari Tobiram Geva, Manipurda, I hangi question, Adu Katahana Pomova, Adunatana Praja, Yamda. Utchabina the Kanaroeva. Saibasunga Moy, Miam Suloroi, Sarkarama Pale, Matam Piu, Habak the Holu, Adu Yingshi, Adunatana pet, Mapong could the Chala Chalagang, the Kananava, Adu Saraputi energy, Loikinam the Anju Chale, to Min Potaraga Yanga, Adum Chajas and Peter Layova. Nanga Jargati, Papiki Mamanga, Kanana Sami, Tongan of Hova, Ahiva Mayamo Nakalam the Tamji, Nakalam the Pamna Yetanga Zitorova, Naham when I ate them Tokere, a quick party the gig.
Minister Karam Shyam said though Revenue Department lack around 800 staff, efforts will be made to make adequate staff available at the new SDC office in Sinakaithal. He urged his staff to be punctual and perform their duties diligently. He asserted that actions would be taken up against any officer neglecting their duties who acts carefree, thinking that it is a hill district. Karam Shyam also assured that the FCI go down in Sinakaithal will be made functional at the earliest. He maintained that there is no such thing as opposition or ruling party when it's come to development of the state, and both the parties should cooperate. He asserted that an area falling under opposition constituency will not be neglected. He asserted that development will be placed only by enhancing love and harmony through proper communication. He called on the people not to hesitate to concern department when they face any issue. He maintained that Manipur can develop better if the hill areas are utilized efficiently, as major part of the state consists of hilly areas.
Nasi Sangara Maga ayang stop late haiba natragana many excuses. Maram Mayamama Piraga Taweroi, office Kagadavani, Matau Togadavani, Matu the Matau Toraka and the Moy Matanta Excel loan and a quick ladies. Mui begin Marakta Kanaba China by any problem to Ibase, Kashunati. A Koi Maselgi Marakta understanding later. Pau Ponga understanding later. Adoitadi Nungshiba Haiba Poto Laga never love. Understanding later, Nungshiba Lava. Saukot Patu development to the automatically Lagane.
Chief Minister Nongthom Biren has appealed to doctor fraternities to work with caution and sincerity, as they are in a delicate profession playing critical roles in saving people's life. Chief Minister made a statement at an inaugural event of Imphal Heart Institute, a branch of Mothers Care Children Hospital and Research Institute at Sagolban Moirang Lairak today. Biren also announced a new scheme entitled Mothers Heart Care under the hospital's trust. Biren expressed his desire to bring back experienced doctors of the state who are currently working in other states for the welfare of the state. Biren said many MOUs are signed during the recent Northeast Business Summit held as a part of the Sangai Festival, and disclosed that a private company which has not signed any MOU with the government has expressed its desire to set up a mega private hospital in the state. Biren said an MOU will be soon signed with the private company and establish a private hospital in the state. Lauding the efforts of the Mother's Heart Care Hospital for declaring to provide assistance of up to 18 lakh rupees for heart patients belonging to BPL families, Chief Minister Biren assured that his government will extend all possible help to empanel the hospital. He gave the assurance that medical assistance of up to 2 lakh rupees will be provided to BPL and AAY families from January 1st next year.
18 lakhs for 1 year below poverty line. The heart masa lying bangam the bagi. The angang maruin angang masa the navsian no idea angang haibam khang the court talk the bishay 18 lakh hogi schemes in cover tongni guys ta buda ai khoi da yamna nungai aduna asugi amna prajagi with some commitment private hospital amana to bugi step load gadi why not government sumatugi impanel tongna bugi thabak to the scheme the khoi shodum kha gadi dum load ke ai best level dai honor.
Taking part at the event, Health Minister L. Jentukumar said people may question as to why the Chief Minister and the Minister are attending inaugural function of a private hospital. Jentukumar said it is an obligation as the state government believes in the slogan, Right to Life. Jentukumar maintained that the state government will extend all possible assistance to hospitals and doctors who are working relentlessly and selflessly for the people. He said, as a minister, he would extend all possible assistance for empaneling the hospital. MLA of Sagolbun constituency, R.K. Imo, was also present at the event.
Mong marin tadana akoina yamna tension hanba and high with the Madu one of the Shagista dedicated to Dr. Kangu was soon tagali private hostel and Madas, but it can be of many Columbia. But Madu, the Kali Wakils in the Madu around Makil Wakil again, Madam the Gadavagino, or the Chief Minister is among labor, the whole government should quite important duty to have targeted just to save human life. Right to life and have a meaningful Makili.
Manipur State Minorities Commission has observed Minority Rights Day at the auditorium of Manipur State Film Development Society today. Speaking as chief guest at the observance, MLA of Wabagai Assembly Constituency and Chairman of Waqf Board Manipur, Muhammad Fazur Rahim, reminded that the Minority Commission was established as an association of minority groups like Manipuri Muslims, Meitei Christians, Buddhists and followers of other religions in the state. He opined that the commission is existing for namesake without any vested powers. He said there are no funds for developing and empowering the commission. Small amount of fund the commission is being utilized for giving salary to its staff, leaving no funds left for taking care of other concerns. He disclosed that discussions with concerned organizations will be held in order to pressurize the government to reinforce the commission and thus appealed for cooperation. Manipur State Minorities Commission's annual report of 2016-2017 was also released at the occasion.
Education development Agadana Buhonabada, Lady organization singing to Rang Shawnalay, Una, Equa Ladyba organization singing, Gi Sakti Pangan, Mahogi Matona, Amadi Ladyba, Equa policy program Tana Minaraga, Highway Malauriba, Equa Shotariba, Mayamachisu, Equa Tango Panganaba, Dimalasi Panganaba, Natraga, Ladyba Machati, Singasikidama.
Apunba Manipur Mela Loop, AML has clarified that the organization was formed to give employment opportunities to unemployed youth in the state, and Mela organized by them is in no way connected to any non-Manipuri. AMML in a press release appealed to KCP War Group to withdraw the ban imposed on Mela organized by the organization. Deputy Commissioner and Chairman of DLTFC, Tamenglong, has notified to all the concerned that the interview for identification of beneficiaries under Prime Minister's Employment Generation Program PMEGP for the year 2017-18 for Tamenglong District will be held on December 29, 2017 from 9:30 in the morning at an office of the Deputy Commissioner, Tamenglong. DC in a press release also asked the candidates to bring their original educational certificates and technical qualifications, if any, and Aadhaar card at the time of interview. It's time for a small commercial break. Coming up after the break, we have reports on students of women ITI storming the office of Imphal West DC in protest against inadequate infrastructure in the institute. We will be back with the details after the break. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break and you're watching Primetime English News. Students of Women ITI stormed the office of Imphal West DC and apprised the Joint Director of Craft and Training regarding the inadequate infrastructure in the institute today. The students proceeded with the agitation as institute located at Takilpat Lakes inadequate infrastructure. The institute has only 6 computers to cater 20 students undergoing the course for Operating and Programming Assistance COPA. There are no computer for 16 students of Secretariat Practice SP. Sewing machines utilized for the embroidery course are outdated and inadequate, and there are not enough materials and equipments for utilizing the hair and skin care course. Joint Director of the Craft and Training, P. Robindra, including the Principal of the Institute, Sachi, inspected the conditions of the Institute in connection with the students' demands today. The Joint Director assured that an up-to-date machines as per the syllabus will be made available by this coming Wednesday. The students subsidized their hesitations upon being informed that a meeting with the Principal Secretary, including students, to discuss inadequate infrastructure at the institute will be conveyed at the Secretariat at 11th in the morning tomorrow. The 54th BSF Battalion organized a free health camp at Sangha Moan in Orphanage Hostel, Churachandpur as a part of the Civic Action Program today. Commandant of 54th BSF Battalion S.H. Sunil Kumar Singh distributed sports and stationery items to Chingdongpok High School, Chingdongpok Ideal Tops Youth Club at Hairok Green Valley School, Tekcham at Wangjing Boljang Government, UB School, Heritage School, Upper Primary School, Saizenzang Village, Laisang Village and Basilon Village at Torbung as a part of the program. The Civic Action Program is initiated by 54th BSF Battalion for the welfare of the people of Manipur. One-day discussion on the topic Khunaisida Mating Leiba Mirol Ama Semgatpada Nupi Singhi Thaudang was held today at the premises of Manipur State Guest House in Genthong today. The discussion was jointly organized by Women Association for Socio-Economic Development, Wasedeb, and Iramdam Kanba Punbalup Ikal. Speaking at the sidelines of the event, President of Wasedeb R.K. Tharaksana said that the discussion is focused on the role of women in shaping the future of children and society. Representatives of various CSOs, doctors and intellectuals attended the program.
Mapalam sida ayamba singda chatpa akoigi lairiba akoigi college singsi school singda mapama singduna kayamung yanam thajadraba sida tamaga isa se mangane haibagi wakalola maduna swaida tamanbasina akoida mapanda tamanbasina akoigi paisagi haidi economy gi condition du mai imung manung sentok tu yengdana chalalabanina hena maham tarakpa akoi hena lairaba kanu tongna bagi adugumbagi pibam manda lakpachina akoina punna yenga kan sida akoi system amadi soirena Masayok pada soirakpa education system da soirakpa sigumba mayam sigi punna kanjal urkanda koina ngasigi sigumba thorom sida resource person sing jidagi kanana na ba sigi masangoi bo wapam sing do koina loksan jarakanda koi miyam da mu adugumba wakal tamina na bagi adugumba khudang khongthang lokhachagi haibagi pangthok jaba adugumba thorom ninga sigi.
Renowned artist of theatre Mirror Laishram Prakash has been selected by Manipur State Kala Academy for fellowship in theatre for a term of 2 years. Renowned theatre director Warepa Naba will be his research guide. Theatre Mirror expressed happiness for conferring the fellowship to its associated theatre artist and director Laishram Prakash, who is also a well-known director in the film industry. ZEO Zone 1 Sucheta Kumakcham has released Wycombe Lekai Upper Primary School's academic calendar 2018 at the school's office today. The calendar is the second calendar of the school. Beneficiaries in Kondrapam constituency, Imphal East were distributed 100 cooking gas and the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana program today. Executive Member and Vice President of Kishan Morcha BJP Manipur State, Dr. S.K.S.H. Kala initiated distribution for the fourth time at the premises of RAM School Bankai in Imphal East. Active party workers of BJP Manipur State highlighted various programs of the government to the attendees at the event. Social United Development Organization Sangai Yumpam will organize a one-day district-level youth convention program under the supervision of Nehru Yuva Kendra Thaubal at Sangai Yumpam Community Hall on December 23rd at 11:30 in the morning. In a press release, Social United Development Organization notified that interested clubs, organizations, voluntary associations and students are participating may avail further details from Nehru Yuva Kendra Thaubal and either from the President or Secretary of Sudo Committee. And in sports, SSU Singtumai and DM Rao Awang Sekma will lock horns in the final of the 8th Shahid Manoranjan Singh Memorial CRPF State Open Football Tournament. In the first semi-final match played today at Kumalampak Turf Ground, SSU Singtumai beat NC Club Kongampat 2-1. For the winners, TH Roshan netted 2 goals in the 14th and 45 minutes of the match, while the lone goal of NC Club Kongampat was netted by NG Naucha in the 21st minute of the match. And DM Rao Awang Sekma dropped Aim Kabam Lamkai 5-0 at the second semi-final match. For the winners, KH Krishnanda and Y Suresh netted 2 goals each in the 28th, 48th, 67th and 74th minutes of the match, while Thang Zoilin netted 1 goal in the 13th minute of the match. 16 renowned football clubs of the state are taking part at the football tournament, jointly organized by Group Center CRPF and Imphal West Football District Association under the aegis of IG Manipur Nagaland Sector CRPF and AMFA. The final match will be played on the 20th of this month at 1 in the afternoon at Kumalampak Main Stadium. And before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Biren appeals doctors not to refer patients to private hospitals for personal gains on the 10th Foundation Day of Jennings. Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Late Pau Haukiv assures to increase sports budget to avail better incentives to sports persons. Revenue Minister Karam Shyam and Works Minister Thongan Biswajit inaugurates Sub-Deputy Collector's Office in Sinakaita.